you know the circumstances under which the India-Africa summit had to be postponed, and this we did in consultation with the African Union. We're looking forward to organizing India-Africa Forum Summit, and both sides are in touch with each other for a convenient date as to when it can be organized. Reza, your question regarding the pact between three countries, this is again a development that we are closely following, and we shall keep you updated on that.
बिल जो अगले हफ्ते पार्लियामेंट में आने वाला है उसको लेकर कुछ इंटरनेशनल वॉइसेस अभी से आपत्ति खड़ा कर रही हैं, जिसमें कुछ यूएस के लॉ मेकर्स भी हैं. इस पे हमारा रिएक्शन क्या है?
Hi, sir. Siddhant from Beyond. Sir, we saw the incident where an Indian boat sank off the coast of Yemen in Red Sea. This is a concerning development because a lot of Indian vessels move through Red Sea. What are the measures the Indian government, the MEA, in coordination with the shipping industry, is taking to safeguard the Indian vessels going through that part of the world?
Akansha.
Good evening, sir. Akansha here from Times Now. Sir, the Bangladesh government has said that it has been outraged by the press conference that deposed Bangladeshi Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina held at the Foreign Correspondents Club on Wednesday. They've also warned of likely ramifications on bilateral ties. How does the Ministry of External Affairs view this?
उमाशंकर सिंह, इंडिपेंडेंट जर्नलिस्ट. बहुत ही सख्त भाषा का इस्तेमाल किया गया है बांग्लादेश विदेश मंत्रालय की तरफ से. जो बयान जारी किया गया इसमें कहा गया कि बांग्लादेश इस बात से बहुत नाराज है कि फरार नरसंहार की दोषी शेख हसीना को प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करने का मौका दिया गया, इस बात को जानते हुए कि इससे रिश्ते पे बुरा असर पड़ेगा. तो इस पे अपनी प्रतिक्रिया.
Let me deal with these 4 questions first. शैलेंद्र, पहला सवाल आपका. देखिए, हम लोगों ने भी जिस मसले का आप जिक्र कर रहे हैं उसको हम लोगों ने देखा है, उस पर कई एक टिप्पणियां आई हैं. जहां तक विधायी मामले का सवाल है और भारत के अपने विधायी मामलों का सवाल है, ये हमारी अंदरूनी खुद का मामला है जिसपे हमारी संसद उस पर निर्णय लेती है. मैं आपको यह भी बताना चाहता हूं कि दुनिया में कई एक ऐसे राष्ट्र हैं, देश हैं, जिसमें अमेरिका भी शामिल है, जो विदेशी कोष को, विदेशी फंड्स को विनियमित करते हैं. फॉर दोज हु वुड लाइक टू हैव इट इन इंग्लिश, वी हैव सीन द कमेंट्स. Legislative matters concerning India are our internal affairs on which decisions are taken by the Parliament of our country. I would also like to point out that there are several nations, including the United States, which regulate the flow of foreign funds. Siddhant, your question about the safety and security of our vessels and our seafarers, this is a subject of high importance, and we attach high priority to the issue. Our missions all across the Gulf region, they are in constant contact with the Ministry of Shipping, as also with maritime authorities in those countries and other authorities as well, so that as and when any support is required to be provided to our seafarers or Indian flagged ships, they can do that. In fact, they have been running 24/7 helplines, so that any person who needs support, not just seafarers but others, can also approach them. These 24/7 helplines are operating all throughout last several months, and they continue to be run. At the same time, let me tell you, while we are coordinated with Ministry of Shipping and local authorities in West Asia, in the Gulf region, we continue to call for safe and unimpeded navigation and free flow of commerce through international waterways. We also call upon all parties to refrain from targeting civilian infrastructure and civilians, especially commercial vessels and seafarers. Akansha and Umar Shankar, your questions are similar. So let me say that I have already stated government's position on the issue before the press conference happened. You would have seen those remarks. You were present here. I am reiterating it here. Government had no role to play in what was an event by a private media entity, and government does not endorse anything said at the forum, especially with regard to the duly constituted government of Bangladesh. जैसा कि मैंने आपको बताया कि जो हमारा पक्ष है, सरकार का पक्ष है, इस प्रेस वार्ता से पहले भी हम लोगों ने आपको अवगत कराया था. इसको एक बार फिर से मैं दोहराना चाहता हूं कि भारत सरकार का इस प्रेस वार्ता में कोई भूमिका नहीं थी. यह प्रेस वार्ता एक निजी मीडिया संस्था द्वारा आयोजित किया गया था. साथ ही साथ मैं आपको यह भी बताना चाहता हूं कि सरकार उस मंच से कहे गए जो भी शब्द थे उसका समर्थन नहीं करती है, खासकर वो शब्द जो वहां के सरकार के बारे में कही गई. More questions? Huma.
Huma Siddiqui from Stat News Global. I have two questions. My first question is, how does India look at the recent Pakistan and Somalia Defence Pact? And at the Africa Day celebrations, the Moroccan ambassador said that the Africa Summit is expected to take place later this year. So has any date been decided?
Reza.
Reza from Hindustan Times. There are reports that Pakistan, Saudi Arabia and Turkey are going to sign a defense agreement today. I was wondering if the External Affairs Ministry has any views on that.
Ayushi.
Sir, good afternoon. This is Ayushi Agarwal from ANI. My question is regarding the recent visit of our Foreign Secretary to Colombo. During his discussion with the Sri Lankan leadership on the fishermen issue, the Foreign Secretary requested the early release of Indian fishermen and boats. Could you please provide the latest figures on the numbers of how many Indian fishermen and fishing vessels are in Sri Lankan custody? And second, sir, was the long pending issue of the Kachativu Island discussed during the discussions? Thank you.
Okay. Akhilesh.
Sir, I am Akhilesh Suman from DD News. Yesterday, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu talked to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Can you give us a bit detail that what was the issue that Benjamin Netanyahu wanted to talk to Prime Minister when Israel and USA, Iran and USA are talking to each other about some settlement, some agreement?
Okay. Next one. So, Huma, first to your question regarding developments between Somalia and the other country that you mentioned. We continue to follow these developments closely. That is what I have to say. On Africa Day, yes, this Africa Day was a big celebration. Each year we celebrate our solidarity, support and partnership with Africa with a lot of fanfare, and this time External Affairs Minister attended the Africa Day celebrations. He was there earlier as well. We, as you know, we have very strong ties, historic ties with all countries in Africa, majority of them, and also with the continent. We have ongoing development cooperation which are very strong as part of our Global South solidarity, as part of South-South cooperation. We, the circumstances under which the India-Africa Summit had to be postponed, and this we did in consultation with the African Union. We're looking forward to organizing India-Africa Forum Summit, and both sides are in touch with each other for a convenient date as to when it can be organized. Reza, your question regarding the the pact between three countries. This is again a development that we are closely following, and we shall keep you updated on that. Ayushi, your question was regarding the visit of the Foreign Secretary to Sri Lanka. So there, as part of the visit, he had interactions with, at the highest level, he called on the President of Sri Lanka, the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka. He had meeting with the Foreign Minister, as also with his counterpart, the Foreign Secretary of Sri Lanka, where they discussed a whole range of issues. They also discussed development cooperation, all the programs that are being run there presently, and some of the new programs that were started in the wake of Cyclone Titwa. Fishermen issue also came up for discussion, and we urge that this particular matter be given a humanitarian approach because there are livelihood issues of fishermen involved, and we press that the issues that we flagged for the welfare of our fishermen should be given due consideration, keeping in mind their livelihood issues and their humanitarian considerations. As to the exact number of fishermen that are there in Sri Lanka, I will come back to you. I don't have readily available figures with me. You also talked about, we have a detailed readout on his visit, so if you can refer to that, that will give you exactly all the issues. And it was pretty comprehensive, all the issues from development cooperation to fishermen's issues and other issues that were discussed as part of the one-day visit that Foreign Secretary had to Colombo. Akhilesh, your question regarding the telecon between our Prime Minister and the Prime Minister of Israel. This telephone call was made from the Israeli side, and it was received by our Prime Minister. As you know, with Israel we have a special strategic partnership. During the conversation between the two Prime Ministers, it was discussed as to how we can further strengthen this bond, this friendship that we have with Israel across various sectors, as also both leaders discussed the ongoing situation and developments in the West Asia. So that is an update for you. Neeraj?
सर थैंक यू। नीरज, न्यूज 18 इंडिया से। शेख हसीना के कार्यक्रम में उनके बेटे सजीब वाजेद ने कहा कि बांग्लादेश दूसरा पाकिस्तान बन सकता है, आईएसआई को वहां छूट मिली हुई है, जो आतंकी संगठनों से जुड़े हुए लोग हैं उन्हें छोड़ा गया है, तो ये कितना बड़ा कंसर्न है भारत के लिए? क्या भारत इसको एंडोर्स करता है? भारत को ऐसा लगता है कि बांग्लादेश दूसरा पाकिस्तान बन सकता है?
Kalol?
Kalol from the Hindu, sir. Was there a communication from the Energy Minister of Bangladesh yesterday for our High Commissioner Dinesh Trivedi for export of petroleum from India to Bangladesh, because Bangladesh is facing a terrible energy crisis right now?
Neeraj?
सर नमस्कार, मैं नीरज दुबे प्रभा साक्षी से। सर, विदेश सचिव विक्रम मिश्री जी की जो श्रीलंका यात्रा हुई, उस दौरान भारत ने श्रीलंका से लंबित प्रांतीय परिषद चुनाव को जल्द कराने और संविधान के तहत तमिल समुदाय की राजनीतिक आकांक्षाओं को पूरा करने का आग्रह किया था, लेकिन श्रीलंका की तरफ से जो रिलीज आई है उसमें सिर्फ इन्हीं दोनों बातों का उल्लेख नहीं है।
प्लीज।
सर, मैं आनंद मणि हूँ, राजस्थान पत्रिका से। सर, अमेरिका अपनी परमाणु नीति बदलने पर विचार कर रहा है। छोटे छोटे परमाणु बम से स्ट्रेटेजिक जो अपना वो प्राप्त करना चाहता है लक्ष्य, उसके बारे में सोचा जा रहा है। उसके लिए राष्ट्रपति को पावर देने की बात इस तरह की चल रही है। तो इस कंसर्न में हम भारत को किस तरह से देखते हैं, और इस पे अगर ये चीजें होती हैं तो दुनिया के नजरिए में हम अपना नजरिया किस तरह रखते हैं? सर
ओके, सो नीरज, पहला सवाल आपका। देखिए, हमारे क्षेत्र में हमारे पड़ोस के क्षेत्र में जो भी गतिविधियां होती हैं उस पर हमारा लगातार नज़र रहता है, और साथ ही साथ हमारे राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा के दृष्टिकोण से हर चीज़ों को हम लोग परखते हैं, और जो उचित कदम होगा हमारे लिए उठाना हम उठाते हैं। Kalol, a specific question about this particular conversation, I don't have an update, but I can come back to you. As you know, with Bangladesh, we have ongoing relationship in the economic sphere, in the energy sphere. So, as regards your specific question, I'll have to come back to you. Sorry? So, what I said is that we continue to closely follow developments that happen in our neighborhood, keeping in mind our national security interests, and whatever measures have to be taken in that regard, we take those to secure our interests. We had a question from Neeraj. देखिए नीरज, हमारे विदेश सचिव की यात्रा हुई कोलंबो की। इस यात्रा के दौरान उन्होंने वहाँ के राष्ट्रपति से, वहाँ के प्रधानमंत्री से, वहाँ के विदेश मंत्री से उनकी वार्ता हुई, वहाँ के फॉरेन से विदेश सचिव से उनकी विस्तृत बातचीत हुई, जिसमें कि जो हमारे विकास साझेदारी के बहुत सारे पहलू हैं उन पर प्रकाश डाला गया, और साथ ही साथ हमारे अन्य जो मुद्दे हैं, राजनीतिक मुद्दे हैं, उसको भी हम लोगों ने उभारा। और जैसा कि आपने देखा होगा हमारे प्रेस विज्ञप्ति में इस बात को साफ रेखांकित किया गया है, और मैं आपके लिए कहना चाहूँगा कि हम लोगों ने ये बात पर जोर दिया कि जो वहाँ पर प्रोविंशियल चुनाव की बात है, और ये चुनाव वहाँ के संविधान के तहत होना है, ताकि वहाँ के एक समुदाय के लोग हैं उनकी आकांक्षाएं पूरा हो सके, इस बात पे भी हम लोगों ने इस बात को भी रेखांकित किया। आनंद मनी जी, आपका सवाल, देखिए जो भी बड़े मुद्दे होते हैं, सामरिक मुद्दे होते हैं, स्ट्रेटेजिक मुद्दे होते हैं, और दुनिया के अलग अलग कोने में होते हैं, इन सभी मुद्दों पर हमारा नज़र रहता है, और अपने राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा के हित के प्रसंग से और अन्य जो हमारे इंटरेस्ट हैं, जो हमारा सोच है, उसको मद्देनजर रखते हुए तो इन सभी चीज़ों पर हमारा आंकलन होता है, और हम लोग इस पे नज़र रखते हैं। So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the close of this press briefing. Thank you.
Then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.